Passively investing in real estate is mostly passive, but you do need to do some upfront work to make sure that a particular offering aligns with your goals. And the best way to do that is to ask the sponsor a whole bunch of questions before you transfer any funds. When I'm considering investing in something, I ask all sorts of questions about the sponsor and the property manager, about the property itself and the surrounding market. I also ask questions about the business plan and the projections, around the construction plan, and I also want to know about the loan and the financing, and then finally the legal documents. To help me do that, I curated 194 questions from my own experience and talking to other investors. And I know it's a lot, but I'm the kind of person who likes the details. And if you also are interested in getting all 194 questions, just check out the link in the description. But for now, I want to focus on my top 7 questions that I ask about the property itself. If all you do is ask these 7 questions, you'll already be making wiser investment decisions. I'm James Furlo, providing strategies and tools for real estate investors to maximize their long-term cash flow while minimizing headaches. Thanks for watching. Question number 1. What is the class of the property? Typically, there's 3 or 4 different types depending on how people think about it. There's Class A, which is top of the market, brand new. Class B, which is like new, pretty good shape. Class C needs a lot of TLC. And then Class D, you don't want to live there or near there. There's usually drugs or other activity going on. And so the question is not only what is the class today, but what do they want to turn it into? Does that align with the surrounding area? And does it align with the kind of people who will eventually be renting from it? Because you don't want to be in a lower income neighborhood and say, we're going to fix this up to a Class A and it's going to be awesome, because you may not have anybody who's able to rent there. And vice versa, you may have a property that is Class D, and if all you do is fix it up to a Class C plus or a B minus, that may not be enough. If the neighborhood is already much nicer, it'll still not feel like it's a good place to live. Question number 2, what % of the units have already been renovated? This helps to give you an idea for how much of a lift is going to be needed to improve the class of the property. And another related question to that is you just want to know when those happened, because they might say, oh yes, recently renovated 10 years ago. So you try to want to get an idea for what needs to happen in order to do it. And this is a really easy way to quickly determine the condition of the property. Question number 3, when was the last time the roof, plumbing, electrical, and other major systems in the property were replaced? Your sponsor should have a plan for these, especially if they're getting to the end of life. And the reason why you care about them is they're usually really expensive and involved. And so you just want to make sure that they're accounted for. Question number 4, is the property poorly managed? And if it is poorly managed, you want to know why. Is it because it's self-managed by the owner? Or is there some other weird reason that is going on? And what makes the sponsor think that they will be able to manage it better? Question number 5, if rents are low, why are they low? My guess is that the answer is going to fall into one of 2 buckets. It's either poorly managed or there's some units that need to be renovated. And that's okay. You just want to get an understanding for what's going to have to happen to get those rents up. Question number 6, are the expenses high? And if so, why? This situation doesn't happen that often because usually people are paying attention to the expenses, but you never know. Sometimes it is. And so you want to know what the plan in place is to bring those back down to market norms. Question number 7, how does the rent roll compare to the top line gross potential rent and vacancy rates? Basically, what you're doing here is you're making sure that the bottoms up numbers all align with the top level numbers that you're given. Now, you don't need to be a forensic accountant and go line by line and really make sure that everything's perfect. You just want to make sure like, yeah, these all make sense. If I add them up, they're really close to what they're seeing and the numbers make sense. And there you have it. These are the top 7 questions that I would ask about the property to help you go a little bit deeper, get beyond that sales pitch to learn just a little bit more about the property and what the sponsor really thinks it's going to take to make it a better property. Now, there are a whole bunch more questions that you can and probably should ask about the property. And if you would like to get all 194 questions that I ask, all you got to do is check out the link in the description and you can have them all. And if you found this video helpful, please like it. And if you want more tools and strategies for maximizing your long-term cash flow while minimizing headaches, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.